Hey. I don't know how I'm feeling. I might not be able to stay on long. I'm going to M72. I'm so excited. I don't know what that means. What's up, Bandito? That's right, Liz Fair. Album of the day. Yeah, Skip, I don't know how long I'm going to make it in tonight. How old are you? I'm almost 52. Oh, I got it, the Metallica tour. Hey, Plum. I have to learn speed trials. I know the name Ben Queller, but I don't. Not familiar. My CD's available on Bandcamp, but I gotta lower the price. You play Boys Don't Cry, yeah. Nah, I'm worse today. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully it gets better. I see you, Dominant. Whoa. I'm alright, Roland, I think. This is a Gibson Hummingbird Cutaway Pro. Well, the carrot juice is making things worse. What's up, Sam? It's alright, how you doing, Stratosphere? I don't know, Troy. I'm hanging in there. I'm going to see how I feel. If I can't handle it, I might have to go. People saying rock is dying and dead. Yeah, people say a lot of things. Cure over the Smiths. I do not smoke on YouTube. No, I don't smoke. Everyone, I hope you're all having a nice Sunday night. What's up, New Orleans? Conga Mike, man. Best Seattle band is Jimi Hendrix. Oh. This is my favorite guitar. Beach Boys over Surf Curse. That's a pretty rough comparison. Hey, Bull. I know Porcupine Tree is. They're really good. Everlong's at 8:15 Pacific Standard Time. Thanks, El Great Bandito. Local H is really good music, but the lyrics don't do anything for me. Metallica over Megadeth. Metallica over Motley Crue. Everlong is at 8:15. If you like Radiohead, then they're good, yeah. Wait can be the first song. Good evening, Warship. Alright, this is my song called Wait. It's streaming everywhere. My name is Shep Gold. This weight is falling on my head, moving me around, reinventing sound. You're not who you think you are. You're different and invincible in mine. Tonight I've imagined all the moonlight now. Tonight, moon, stars, and everything. This weight is falling on my head, moving me around, reinventing sound. You're not who you think you are. You're different and invincible in mine. Tonight, I've imagined all the moonlight mine. Tonight, a new fantasy, redefine reality. Go! It's redefined in the actions that you use. Isn't this all about you? Isn't it just another ruse that we will get through? But now, tonight, I've imagined all the moonlight now. Tonight, moon, stars, and everything. I go through all these trials only to wind up a child, creating new fantasies to set me free in this cage I've built. Tonight I've imagined all the moonlight now. Tonight a new fantasy, redefine reality. Oh yeah, now tonight moon, stars, and everything. Alright, that was called Wait, and that's streaming everywhere under my name, Shep Gold. Don't do that, Omiya. That was an original song, yeah. My evening is very interesting. No, I am not better. I am really bad, actually. I don't know if I can survive this live stream. I'm just trying it out to see if I can do it. Yeah, I don't know if I can even keep up. The song before this one was called Wait. Atmosphere by Joy Division. Wow. Might be Closed Down by The Cure. This is a Gibson Hummingbird Cutaway Pro. Me too, Duke. Thought I was in love. I don't know if that was real. I'll do Needle in the Hay. I'll play stories. I'm trying to play something a little mellow right now because aggressive songs are jarring for me right now. Your hand on his arm, haystack charm around your neck, strung out and thin. Calling some friend, trying to cash some check. He's acting dumb, that's what you've come to expect. Needle in the hay, needle in the hay, needle in the hay, needle in the He's wearing your clothes, head down to toes, a reaction to you. Say you know what he did, you idiot kid, you don't have a clue. Sometimes they just get caught in the eye, you're pulling them through. Needle in the hay, needle in the hay, needle in the hay, needle in the hay. Thanks, Jackie. Did you miss Everlong? You missed it last night. Do you want me to commit? Hey, Doc TikTok. No, Needle in the Hay is by Alex, or no, it's by Elliott Smith. I've listened to Inhaler. I thought they were pretty good. Favorite Operation Ivy song is Sound System. I want to play The Car by Arctic Monkeys. I'm okay. I'm surviving the evening, Bacon. I'm going to see if I can stay on here. It's kind of iffy right now. Why do you have a tie on? Because it keeps the warmth in. Here's a song I never heard before. Your grandfather's guitar, thinking about how funny I must look. Trying to adjust to what's been there all along with the boat kiosk lady and her sleepy amigos. It ain't a holiday until you go to fetch something from the car. I can play Green Day. I like Queen. Dark Side of the Moon or The Wall is The Wall. Album of the night is Exile in Guyville by Liz Phair. I'm not feeling better. I feel a lot worse today. I'm just trying to survive this right now, see how it goes. I'm going to play an original song that's called Stories. Yeah, I don't know if I can keep going. I might have to get off of here. I don't know what I'm going to do, though. I can play Blackbird. Blackbird sing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird sing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to arrive. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly into the light of a dark black night. Everlong's at 8:15 Pacific Standard Time, I hope. Miles Davis? I just played the Beatles, and I am not playing the Beatles again for at least a half an hour. I like to keep things variety. So, what we got here? Play Painkiller by Judas Priest. Sure, you got it. There you go. You play Sarah. Yeah, I will. It's okay, Lucas. I'm just not feeling really well, so I don't have time to respond to you. I don't know Dollar Bill, but I can play another song by the Screaming Trees. Yeah. Alright. Thanks so much, Don't Trust. Haven't heard Whole. Thanks, user 129. Did you hear the distant cry calling me back to my sin? Like the one you knew before, calling me back once again. I nearly lost you there. It's taken us somewhere. I nearly lost you there. Let's try to see now. Alright. That's called I Nearly Lost You by the Screaming Trees. A TikToker made this for me. I think it might be true, Bacon Brian. I made it 13 minutes. I'm not doing too bad. Stone Roses are alright. I'm kind of taking requests, doing what I can. No, I don't play any other instruments. Big Olive, I'll absolutely do that for you right now. I'm going to play it super fast, though. I'm the fastest player in the world. Hold on, here's Everlong for you. Ready? Okay, there it was. I hope you enjoyed that. I'll play it again at 8:15 and its normal speed. Hey, Miss Crystal Star. Should they have another Woodstock? I don't even know. Yes, sure. Who cares? We'd love to hear Swamp Thing. I would love to hear that too. They're an underrated band. I love that song. I couldn't pull it off tonight though. Yeah, I'm a little under the weather, so I'm very limited tonight. I apologize. Yes, I know, Julie. They're very good. Yeah, I might not be able to stay on, Miss Crystal. I got some, I don't know. I gotta shut up about it. Local H, a really good musician, or he's a great musician, but the lyrics aren't for me. C418's really good. I like Minecraft music, apparently. Thanks, Crystal. I'm gonna play my song Rhetoric. Alright? Biplane, the baby says, to the flying machines far above our heads. High rain, we adapt and fled, but he waved, of course, as we went and we went. Ramped up the rhetoric, got in the car. Ramped up the rhetoric, didn't get far. Thought about you, thinking about me, how things have been going lately, and how you die a little inside if you found us gone. You know you'd cry and cry and cry, so I turned around and headed home. Bye-bye to the housey house. Baby smiles as we pull out. In the middle of the day we go out on a drive. Might just last the rest of my life. Ramped up the rhetoric, got in the car, ramped up the rhetoric, didn't get far. Thought about you, thinking about me, how things have been going lately, and how you die a little inside if you found us gone. You know you'd cry and cry and cry, so I turned around and headed home. Sound, sound, you sound asleep. Everything's fine, everything's sweet. Shadows play across the streets as we cross state lines. What will be, we'll see. Biplane, the baby says to the flying machines far above our heads. High rain, we adapt and fled, but he waved, of course, as we went and we went. All right. I don't listen to much Blur. That was called Rhetoric. I don't know, Mother. Thanks, Miss Crystal Star. The Pink Floyd feud. I wish it wasn't happening, but it seems legit. I don't know any Pierce the Veil, but I listened to them recently and I like them. Favorite ska band is the Scatolites. Punctured bicycle on the hillside desolate. Will nature make a man out of me yet? And in this charming car, this charming man, why pamper life's complexities when the leather runs smooth on the passenger seat? I would go out tonight, but I haven't got a stitch to wear. This man said it's gruesome that someone so handsome should care. Oh, la da 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 da. This charming man. Oh, la da 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 da. This charming man. Yeah, I got a Spotify. Shep Gold. Thanks, Vivian. Tips on learning how to play guitar. Make sure you're always in tune. I saw it written and I saw it say, pink moon is on its way. None of you stand so tall. Pink moon's gonna get you all to pink moon. Pink moon. Bing, 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 bing. All right. Step on Me by Arthur Black. All right. I've never heard of him and I've never heard of that song. Step on Me, Arthur. Chords. Arthur Black, huh? That's not available. Hey, Australia. Where is my mind over Come As You Are? Thanks, Balloon. Where is my mind? Where is my mind? Or Come As You Are. No, I haven't heard of No Man. Good action on your guitar? Suits my purposes. Do you read music? I just know chords. I'm from New Jersey originally. It's all right, Rio. How you doing tonight? You want to hear Smoke on the Water, Miss Crystal Star? That's an odd request, but then that's you. You always play, yeah. Have you ever been to Canada? I've never been out of the country. I want to play Who Me, but I'm really under the weather right now. I don't know if I can pull it off. Play some Mop Ivy. That's a good idea. I know, I hear you, Secret Boy. I'd like to. I'm just going to have to take it one request at a time. Take a mortal man. What do you think of the Beatles? I think they're the best band that ever existed. Tips on fingerstyle guitar. I don't have any tips. Step on Me. Listen, City, I looked it up. It's not available. Please stop asking for it. I did everything I could to make that happen, and it's not available, okay? Room tour is pinned to the top of this page. She's a fan of the clowns, man, and I'm a fool for school. Tell me why I write, why must I fight for my life? 'Cause I'm a fool, 'cause I'm a fool for school. Tell me why I write, why must I fight for my life? 'Cause I'm a fool for you. There's no one else to blame. After all, it's my name. Worlds apart and my humor falls flat right on the spot. Imagine that I'm unfunny. Do you have any only instrumental songs? No. I was in Cherry Hill. I don't know anything about equipment. I'm 6'1". That song's called Unfunny by me. It's called Unfunny. Actually, it keeps going, but I stopped halfway through. Unfunny, Broganders. Favorite Dio song is his first album, No Skips. I don't know where to buy a starter guitar. Can you play Beautiful Disaster? Alright, Jet Pilot. I started off okay, then the mascara started to run. I'm a beautiful, 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 beautiful disaster. What song should I learn on my acoustic? You should learn Happy Birthday. Favorite band with a drummer as a vocalist? That's really good. There's, I don't know, I was just listening to Jellyfish. He's their vocalist. I don't know. Favorite. Maybe the Eagles. I love the Death Grips. Towards the Sun is an only instrumental. That's true. That's right. And I'm going to be relearning that. Thanks, Doc. Can you listen to Macy's Day Parade sometime? Sure. I love Neil Young. Phil Collins. Yeah, that's a good one. Right. But he's saying, okay, yeah, that's right. I'll play Save Me sometime. What song should I learn on the electric guitar? Happy Birthday. Water seems to be the elixir I really needed tonight. Knowing's half the battle, G.I. Joe. Feeling stronger. Older metal over new metal. I've listened to Blaze Foley. Who's a better frontman, Dave Grohl or Kurt Cobain? It's Dave Grohl, because Kurt Cobain wasn't a frontman. Kurt Cobain was a singer-songwriter in an intense band that was basically a way for him to flesh out his songs. And Dave Grohl is a frontman, and he's a really, really good frontman. You should learn Happy Birthday. Have you listened to Slint? Yeah, they're really good. Are you self-taught? I am. Who do you think a band... Whoa. When do you think a band stops being punk? When do you think a band stops being punk? They stop being punk when they lose their punk rock ideology, because punk is a philosophy. So if you start acting out of accordance with that philosophy, you are therefore no longer punk. What is that philosophy? That will be part 2. Can you play Keep the Wolves Away? You keep asking for that, so I'm going to do that right now. I was 17, then I was 19, then I was 23. My only job is to keep the wolves away, not at bay, away, 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 away. That was by Land of Rejection. That's a song from 1977. This person obviously has a very good musical palette. And yeah, so there you go. Keep the wolves at bay. Thanks for requesting that. I haven't heard that in so long. Have you listened to Cemetery? Yeah, the music's interesting. I'm 51. I'm almost 52. I know Mountain Goats. I'd rather play an original. Congratulations, X. What band or genre made you passionate about music? I was born passionate about music. No talent, but I really love it. Can you play a Steely Dan song? Am I capable? Oh yeah. Can you play Ballad of Big Nothing? Yeah, I could. Do you like Jeffrey Dahmer? No, I don't want to talk about that on here. Do you have a favorite Thundercat? No, but I love Thundercat. Love Current Joys. I don't know who the HU is. Ballad of Big Nothing. Yeah, I know. Let's see. I've never heard you play music. Play your favorite tracks you've written. I'm going to play a song for you right now. This is called Save Me Sometime. If I had to recommend a band, who would it be? Right now, I would listen to Parquet Court's first album. If you've never heard of them, you're going to have a good time. It's got edge, it's got sass, it's got flair, it's direct, the lyrics are good, the music's popping, every single song sounds different, it's concise, it's very efficient. Parquet Court's first album. Go! It's also got gold in the title. Can you play I'm Saturn Dear? Yep. I got a lot of requests, though. Don't be disappointed if I can't get to everything, everybody. I'm going to play my song Save Me Sometime. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, I thought we knew each other better than that. In fact, I thought we were right on track for a marriage of the minds and actions of all kinds. We secretly had their ideas to find. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, I thought we had each other's backs. I didn't want this to be the last laugh where we smash all the plans. We could never take a stand. There was no ground to sink our toes into. Save me some space in your life. Save me some time. I never want to change what we had. Meant something then, but now it's sad. To clarify our crimes, we will both lose a stitch in time. And I said, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I thought when we drove out, we'd always make it back. Maybe we went too far. The odds were always stacked against a marriage of the minds and actions of all kinds. Where we smashed all the plans, could never take a stand. There was no ground to sink our toes into. Save me some space in your life. Save me some time. Thanks, cooking in a dorm. In the dorm. I'm doing a little bit better. I cannot believe it. Oh my God, I didn't think I'd be able to pull this off, everybody. Hi, I'm Shep Gold, and I'm okay. I mean, I'm okay for right now. Boy, I tell you, I had a day today. Oh my God, I'm not going to get into it, but dude, COVID is legit. This thing is scrambling my life. Okay, Sarah by Alex G. Thanks, Blinds. Thanks, Real. Life is usually pretty good. Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't want to jump the gun, but I feel better now than I did about 15 minutes ago, or 32 minutes ago. What was that song? That's called Save Me Some Time. That's off my album Numbers. It's streaming everywhere under my name. Crystal Star, I want this to be over. Not the live stream, but whatever is going on right now. What's up, Skeeter? If you could just make that happen, I'd be really appreciative. Sarah runs, feel the burning in her lungs, clear her head. Do you know what Sarah meant when she said you'd be my guest? Keep the pace to save your face. You'll never make the place. Do you even run the race? When she said you'd be my guest, keep the pace to save your face. You'll never make the place. Do you even run the race? I appreciate it. Hey, not Tremel. I have not heard Revenge by Extension. Rest in peace. Your song? Yeah, thanks, Blinds. No poop. That's right. I'm going to play another original right now. Which original should I play? Thanks, Dustin. My favorite band is The Cure, and they're really making me feel proud that I chose them because they are handling themselves like real great people. I'll play Margaret Has a Boyfriend. Ooh, Can't Stop Talking. I'm going to do Can't Stop Talking. Can you recommend a glam metal band? I'm trying to get into it. You're trying to get into glam metal. Really? I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, glam metal. I recommend Cinderella. I recommend Poison. I recommend Black and Blue. I recommend, is this glam? Crocus? Is it? They're not bad. Check them out. And one more. What's for fun? What's for dessert? What is it? Come on, White Lion. Okay, that's all I got. I know Fight. I know Title Fight. I know Homage. I know Bjork. Yeah. I sell CDs. They're on my other website, but they're expensive right now because of shipping. But if you order one, you get like 5 or 6. I'll play. What did someone ask for? Oh, Can't Stop Talking. Perfect. Very appropriate. Wrapped up in old nothings, the new ones are leading me there. A flash of the dreaming startles my senses, I smile out of nowhere. A pat on the back for the caffeine higher, teeth are chattering the endless mile. Air to the talker, talking rights expired. With a clasp of the hands, a firm grip stands, as if to say I know your plans. I cannot stop grieving. I cannot stop talking. La-da-da, la-da-da, I can't stop speaking. La-da-da, la-da-da, I can't stop groaning. A run amok never curbed anyone. Fire can burn down the doors. A spirit tastes like a sweet tooth's con. I don't understand how you could be bored. So we're in this together alone. Somehow disappointing. What was I wanting, you moan? I never try to guess where I am going. Pat on the back for the caffeine higher. Teeth are chattering the endless mile. Air to the talker, talking rights expired. A pat on the back for the caffeine buyer. Chattering, he's never tired. Heir to the talking rights, no priors. With the clasp of the hand, a firm grip stand, as if to say, well, I know your plans. I cannot stop breathing. I cannot stop talking. La-da-da, la-da-da, I can't stop speaking. La-da-da, la-da-da, I can't stop groaning. La-da-da, la-da-da, I can't stop breathing. All right, thanks, Warren. You're on form today. Dude, I have not been as sick as I am today in the last decade. Whatever's going on, I'm pulling it off right now because I'm hydrating, I guess, but dude, you have no idea. I don't even have any idea. That's okay, Miss Crystal Star. I couldn't even tell. Do you like the Replacements? I love the Replacements. Paul Westerberg. I guess, Mikey. But thanks for the info. I appreciate. I hope you're having a good day. I'm like, oh look, it's all about me. Hope you're having a good one, man. Hope you're doing well. Thanks, Wee. What are those chords towards the end of that song? It's a good question. I don't know. I know Shiner Buck. I don't know Shiner. Right on, Cal. Come on, get happy. Come on, get happy. What is that? All right, anyway. The plane. Best song with an A in the title. With an A in the title? That's a little too vague. Do I like donuts? I don't eat donuts, but, you know, of course I enjoyed them when I used to eat donuts. They're delicious. Now I just eat, like, mangoes. Mango's my new donut. I don't know, Narrowhead. I have them on my list, though. I can do this by Black Sabbath for you. Oh, yeah. What's your favorite season and why? When it's gray and cooler out, because I like cozy, and I like to read and, you know, stuff like that. Thanks, Skip. I wouldn't know what to do without my obsessions. Seriously. Mangoes as a donut replacement. I know. I'm so boring now. I do love mangoes, though. I also love watermelon. Come on, let's get the nerd out. I'll go on my fruit list with you. I love my fruit. Bananas. I'm bananas for bananas. I'm moving on now. I'll play I'm Saturn, dear. Oop. Oop. What do you do for work? I usually busk for a living. Favorite Fugazi record is 13 songs. Oh, I'm Saturn, dear. No, I said that I'm sitting here. I prefer the former. No, not performer. The first one, a happy mistake that leaves the phrase world a better place. I'm gonna go sit on the porch now. I was done eating years ago and listen for some sweet sounds and try to find a place at their feet. If no one is Saturn there, and there is fun out on the horizon. There is fun out on the horizon. Won't you follow that sound? I'd follow, but my ears are not good enough. Won't you follow that sound? I'd follow, but my ears are not good enough. Won't you follow that sound? I'd follow, but my ears are not good enough to discern what they found. To follow that sweet, sweet sound. All right. That's a song. Favorite Jimi Hendrix song? Rainy Day, Dream Away. Current Joy's over, TV Girl. Thanks a lot, M. I gotta go to the bathroom, but I'll be right back. You got a new guitar. Right on, I love Chris. Time right now is 6:53 p.m. I will be right back. Please just hang in there. I apologize. I need to stay super hydrated, apparently, and that comes with a particular toll, which I think you understand where I'm going with that. So the album of the night is called Liz Phair, and I'm going to play a song by that while I'm gone. I'll be right back. All right. Favorite Elliott Smith albums? His first album. Joe Armstrong's guitar? I don't know what he plays. Do you have any band records who like Pearl Jam? No. Wow, Miss Crystal Star. I don't use Facebook at all. Marketplace, anything, no. Favorite Metallica albums, their first 4? Actually, I'd go with their first 3. Right on. Congratulations, Jet Pilot. Happy birthday, Mickler. Top 5 fruits: mango, blueberries, cherries, watermelon, banana. Do you listen to Arctic Monkeys? Sometimes, but not really. I can't play anything by Death, but I love them so much. I don't know anything about equipment. Favorite solo artist that went into a band? Oh, Dio, maybe. I don't know anything about your guitars. Can I give a rate check on who me? My brain, I'm not myself tonight. I apologize. Can we maybe tomorrow or the next day? Hopefully I'm better. I don't know the intro to Master. Oh, do I? Did Dio start in Rainbow? No, he started in a band called Elf. Sammy Hagar. Ooh, that's a good one. And he's awesome. I love Sammy Hagar. Yeah, and he went into a band, and he was a solo artist. Can't think of anybody else. That's a good question. Let's see. Nice one. Favorite solo artist who went into a band? Great example from Doc TikTok is Sammy Hagar. Got any more? Can you play No Surprises? Yeah, I'll look it up. Are you here? No, I'm over there. Opinions on skinhead music? I don't know what that means. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Thanks, Conde. Stairway to Heaven or Highway to Hell? Stairway to Heaven. I can play stuff by Soundgarden and Alice in Chains. Are you testing me? Hey, Shep, how you doing tonight? I'm doing okay. What weird mix of genres would you like to hear someday? I'm into the Germs. Any bands you could recommend? Really? If you're already into the Germs, you should already know the surrounding bands. I'm into the Germs. Any bands you could recommend? Well, I'm going to recommend the Foo Fighters and Nirvana right off the bat, because Pat Smear from the Germs is in both of those respective bands. I'm also going to say the Circle Jerks. I'm also going to say DRI's first album. You're into the Germs. I'm also going to say Black Flag. And I'm also going to say, come on, come on. How could hell be any worse? Who is that? Oh, brain fog. It's not coming to me right now. Oh well, that's all I got for now. Germs, recommendations. Bad Religion. Got it. You got it, man. Enjoy. Those are all really good bands. Notice I didn't say Orange. Sammy was in Montrose, right? But he was also solo at one point. Does busking really make that much money? I make enough to live, but that's also because I play a lot of cover songs that people love. It's really about how you present yourself to the public. You know what I'm saying? I busked for a while just doing original songs and made no money. Then I started learning people's covers and I started making money. Just being honest. Favorite band from New Zealand? It's Crystal Star. Do you think Foo Fighters should continue to put out music? Yeah, I sure do. It's Dave Grohl's enterprise, you know? He wants to keep going, whatever. Whatever he decides, it's good with me. He's all right. Six Captain, I don't play stuff I won't. You know what I mean? When do you play Everlong? 8:15 Pacific Standard Time. Lenny Kravitz doesn't reach me. I've heard of Slackjaw. I'm okay. I'm hanging in there. Better than I thought I'd be. I'm not lying. I didn't know how this was going to go. I got on here as a whim. Just because I didn't want to lose my streak. But I'm actually all right. I mean, I'm all right for right now. Knock on wood. Thoughts on Marcy Playground? I don't have any. Tips on starting a new metal band. Be wild and adventurous and crazy and do things that don't people expect. Don't people expect. See what I did there? That's exactly how you start a new metal band. You reverse things that think when they were bent. See? There it is again. Do you know any Gregory? No. Damn, you know all the bands. Jamiroquai is good. TV Girl I love. You know who I really love though is Men I Trust. They just put out a new single. Sorry, that was random. Thoughts on Roy Gallagher? Incredible. One of the greatest. I like Riot Girl music. Thanks, El Great Bandito. I do too, man. I just want to get back to being able to play. I just want to play. All I did was play. I wanted to play guitar all day. That's all. Just leave me alone, sickness. Stupid sickness. Cliff Burton or Jason Newsted is Cliff Burton. Tips on beginning guitar playing. Make sure you're in tune. I didn't know Superchunk had a new single. I look forward to checking that out. Happy Sunday, Jonathan. I'll play a song by the Beatles. Is there an... Wait. When I wake up early in the morning, lift my head, I'm still yawning. When I'm in the middle of a dream, stay in bed, float upstream. Don't spoil my day, I'm miles away, and after all, I'm only sleeping. Boom, 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 ba-dum. When I'm in... Alright, cool. Can you please play Zombie? I try not to play the Cranberries. I love the Stooges. I'll play some Stooges and Alice in Chain. Do you have any tips on how to write good lyrics? Write about what you know. Thoughts on McCartney's concerts? I have no thoughts on that. I'm sure they're phenomenal. Kirk Hammett or Dave Mustaine as guitar players is Kirk Hammett. You should record that cover. There's a lot of stuff I need to do. It's all about allocation of time. Steve Harris or Cliff Burton? Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. I'm sure I've done this before. It's always going to be Steve Harris. Why Steve Harris, Chef? Iron Maiden is my favorite metal band. That's why. Also, Steve Harris is incredible. So it's Steve Harris over Cliff Burton. But it's a funny comparison. It's funny, you know. It doesn't really matter, but it's definitely Steve. But I love Cliff Burton. Do you like country music? Yes, I do. Can you play Stone Temple Pilots? Yes, I can. Thoughts on Tom Misch? Don't know who that is. Channel 3, right on. Let's see. I'm all right so far. How you doing, Kelsey? Why not cranberries? They don't appeal to me, and I worked really hard to become okay at guitar. I just don't like to play stuff I don't like. How do you feel about Silverchair? I've never listened to him enough. But do you watch the Joy Division movie Control? I did. That's an excellent film. So is the documentary that came out that same year, by the way, if you haven't seen it. It's fantastic. Both of those are great pieces of film. Good night, Duke. Sir Duke. Kurt Cobain or John Lennon is John Lennon. I have not listened to DJO, but I better because people ask me about them every time I'm on here. And I don't have an opinion. Thoughts on Alan Parsons' project? I liked it. I am the eye in the sky, looking at you. I can read your mind. I am the maker of fools, dealing with two. Would you want Operation to release a new album? Yeah. Why? Would you want Operation Ivy to release a new album? Absolutely. Why? It's been a while. Yeah, here's why. Ready? I know we're talking about the original Operation Ivy. The lyrics. I want to hear what they have to say. And I want to hear them back it up with that insane musicianship. I really do. Matt Freeman, throw him in there because he's already in there. But then you combine that with the lyrics. Oh my God. Right. Rancid, not for me really because of the lyrics. Operation, 1,000,000% music and lyric equal what's going on. Yeah, I would. Boom. You should listen to Mothership. Dance, Gavin Dance. Yeah, he's on my list, or they are. I better chill out a bit. I can play Title Fight, but I have to make up melodies. Yeah, I love Cat Stevens. All right, so wait, here's Stone Temple Pilots. Oh, Max DeMarco, he's not for me, so DJO probably won't be either, but I'll check it out. How do I post you a question? You're doing it right now. Look, you figured it out. Thanks, Donda was bad. Donda was a bad. Who's the best bassist? I forget his name, but he only plays with one finger like this. It's really weird. I have to look him up again. Driving faster in my car, falling farther from just what we are. Smoke a cigarette and lie some more. These conversations kill. Falling faster in my car. Time to take her home. Her dizzy head is conscience laden. Time to take a ride. It leaves today no conversation. Time to take her home. Her dizzy head is conscience laden. Time to wait too long. To wait too long. To wait too long. Most iconic bass line. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, it's weird. I went to a TV show. What's the most iconic bass line? I worded that message wrong. Oh. Oh, I have heard that. I've heard DJO. Yeah, the lyrics don't mean anything, so it's nothing that interests me. I thought it was sonically pleasing, but, it didn't, wake me up and make me say, hey, all right, life's all right. I think people who play bass are awesome. What do you think? I don't have anything against anybody who play... What is this? Opinions on people that play bass. Well, let me think about that. I love it. It's fantastic. More musicality in the world so we can all be in the band. Anytime I hear someone's picked up an instrument, they're playing the bass, the sitar, whatever, that means we can all jam. And if you can jam, you can get along musically, sonically, raise the consciousness of all of humanity. What do I think about bassists? I love it. Lap it up. Bring on more. Please, individual notes, whatever, play with 2 slack strings. I don't care how you interpret it. I need this bassist in the world. Go! Boom. What's your favorite song by The Cure? I don't have one. I wanted to learn guitar. Dude, you're still alive. It's not over until it's over. You know what I'm saying? You're not done unless you want to be done. It's all up to you. Why should I use alternate picking? I have no idea. Maybe you shouldn't. Favorite punk bassist, Matt Freeman. Opinions on math rock. I like it. Happy birthday, Haley. Happy birthday to... I never do that right. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Haley. Ooh, Rebecca 3, happy birthday to you. Woo! Favorite album cover? Anything by the Cocteau Twins. You think rock will ever become back to the degree it was? Ever heard of Porcupine Tree? Yes, I have. Do you think rock music will ever come back to the degree that it was? I don't know, and that doesn't interest me. Just because things are put into musical society totally differently now, you know? I can't really, like, Beyonce puts out albums, but I never get to hear them because there's no conventional place to listen to them anymore. She put out an album called Lemonade, right? It was on HBO. I don't have HBO. I've never heard it. I've never heard one note off of that album. So things are getting, like, separated into categories where I can't even access music. So, is rock really underground, or do we just need more bands who get into it, or have they come to fruition yet, you know? Polyphia's good. They're really talented. That's awesome for RTT. Happy birthday, Tony Iommi. I didn't know. You just told me, though. Bob, I'm no comment. I'm better now, but today was one of the worst health days I've had in recent memory. Knowing's half the battle. I don't know how to battle what's happening to me right now. Favorite book is Moby Dick. Oh, I like Jim O'Rourke. She put it on Tidal, her man's streaming service. I don't know what that means. It's okay, another space song. I don't know why you're sorry. Shep, tell people to support their local scene. I just did. And they should. That's where the most fun is. It's like getting in on the ground floor. Oh. She put it on Tidal, her man's... Ah, gotcha. Again, yeah, I don't have Tidal. Shep, you a big fan of Queen? I'm a smaller fan of Queen. Thanks, GD fan. Me too. I really do. I just want to play music. Please just let me play music and not be bothered by all this sickness. What's your favorite decade for music? 70s, Mad Season. Yeah, they're all right. Opinions on Ween. They're all right. What's up, Sal? Good. Hank Williams, Jr. or Senior is Senior for me. Big time. Favorite hip-hop album? The Low End Theory. Tribe Called Quest. Do the band Even in Death. Thoughts on Big Fish? I don't know them. Love the Talking Heads. Midwest Emo's alright. Do you like Aphex Twin? I love him. Rolling Stones? I do like them quite a bit. They're the ultimate rock and roll band. I better take it easy. Favorite bassist Metallica's had? Cliff Burton. Who's crying now? Not me. I was earlier, but not now. Sade versus Joni Mitchell is unfair. But at the end of the day, it would be Sade. Even in Death is a metal band. Oh, I don't know them. That's a cool name. Welcome back, Snapple. I like the Stone Roses' first album. I love Aphex Twin. Talking Heads or new Joy Division? Talking Heads or Joy Division? Overall, it's going to be Talking Heads for me, but I love Joy Division. They're not... See, all right, Talking Heads or Joy Division. Here's the thing. Joy Division isn't a normal band. They are a raw nerve, you know? Talking Heads is like an art project, which is awesome and amazing, and they are all that. Their musicianship is top tier, boom, boom, stop. But Joy Division isn't just a band. They represent where they came from, and they represent gray and, you know, crumbling buildings and terrible school systems, and you're never getting out of this town and inhale all this smoke. You know, they're just like, steeped in it. That's Joy Division. Dark, but also angry and releasing. Joy Division. It's going to be Talking Heads, though. But it's Joy Division's not just a band. Who is someone every modern artist should look up to? The Velvet Underground. Oh, yeah. Every modern artist should look up to the Velvet Underground. Is that a someone? It's kind of a someone. I'm going to go with that. What do you think? Lou Reed is amazing. Agreed. I like the Killers, yeah. You're hilarious, Miss Crystal Star. Oh, I just saw a little mini documentary on Prince today showing how he recorded, and he did an entire album in a week, or a song in a day. Best Velvet Underground album. Mine is my favorite is their first one with Nico, believe it or not. Every song on there feels like a greatest hits album. I don't have any tattoos or piercings. I'm hanging in there, Gus. How you doing? Hey, Nikki. I love Bjork. I like Bjork. No, I love Bjork and Sugar Cubes. Pet Sounds or Revolver is Revolver. Favorite thrash band is Megadeth. Play Country Roads. I just don't feel like doing that at night. We're 10 days. What's the album of the night? It is Exile in Guyville by Liz Phair. I know Mom Jeans. They didn't really impress me that much. I know Prefab Sprout. I don't know Defab Sprout. Nirvana and Soundgarden. It's all. I mean, just find out who they like, and you'll be on that trail. Chemical Romance, New Jersey band. I like them a lot. How's your evening? It's all right. Heard it's rough lately. It was really bad. I had the worst day today. I had one of the worst days. I didn't know I'd be able to survive the stream. Now I'm okay. Do you know Brainiac? I do, and they're actually going on tour. I don't know how, but they are. Yeah, Chicago band. I know the Backseat Lovers. They're definitely not for me. Least favorite Cure album is probably The Top. Good to hear that, Gus. Wish You Were Here comes towards the end of the live stream. It's a very heavy song for me to play. Meat Puppets over Blind Melon. I do sing. Right, I haven't played in a while. I'm going to play a song right now. This is called, what am I going to... I'm going to play Margaret as a Boyfriend. Wow, I haven't sang in a while. I guess I've just been talking myself down and seeing how I am. I guess I'm all right. You guys, you cured me. Thanks, everybody. I might be able to drink beer later. Woohoo! Margaret is so pretty, and her boyfriend's in the army. Well, I have no intentions, and she says that she likes talking to me. And if she ever changed her tune, I wouldn't know what to do. Oh, so I just pine away and hide away and ride away from her secret smile, that face that I could trace with my eyes closed. I always find a way to never stray, to keep some space. I'm gone. I'm gone. Margaret is so flirty. She brushes the dust off my feelings. Just sits there looking stunning, and we talk about books and things. And I think to myself, oh, I think to myself, I have no intentions, and she says that she likes talking to me. And if she ever changed her tune, I wouldn't know what to do. Oh, so I just pine away and hide away and ride away from her secret smile, that face that I could trace with my eyes closed. I always find a way to never stay, to keep some space. I'm gone. I'm gone. Do you like Typo Negative? Yes, I do. October Rust is a perfect album. Hey, what's up, YYYGGGG? I love Depeche Mode. They have a new album out, too. I know In Rainbows. They're not for me. I've been playing guitar 30 years. Only 15, seriously, though. Plans for Monday? Hopefully play guitar and be healthy. Maybe write some songs. I don't know. Did battle with the sickness and won. I hope so, Plum. I'm singing along. Right on, Miss Crystal Star. Glad to have you here tonight. I actually feel the emotional support. What's up, Lore? Thoughts on Adam Duritz from Counting Crows. I have respect for the Counting Crows, though I don't listen to their music. But they were together 10 years as a band, and they stayed together and then finally made it, so good on them. What don't you like about Rancid's lyrics? They just don't do anything for me. They don't serve a purpose for my life. You know, some woman is going to chase after the police because they killed her man in some robbery. I'm like, I'm not interested. But Operation Ivy speaks the speak. What's up, Strange Medina? What song was that? It was a groove. It's called Margaret Has a Boyfriend. I wrote it. It's streaming everywhere. I can't play a typo negative song, but I can appreciate them. Thanks so much, Jester. How do you remember me, Shep? GA72. It's just something that stuck. What time is it? It is 7 o'clock, right? 7:18. Favorite Jason Isbell song is called I'll Be Back by the Morning. Do you like Paranoid Android? I don't listen to Radiohead. Can you play Pretty Boy by Noel Gallagher? Hey, Paige. Favorite song you can't play? Oh, any song by the band Death. Who's your favorite Beatle? George. I don't think it's easily my best song, but if you think so, that's cool. Thanks. I did make a thing on my vinyl collection. It's buried in my videos. What's up, VM? I listen to Oasis if I'm at a bar and it's playing, and I go, all right, don't look back in anger, man. Why don't you like Radiohead? I don't want to talk about why I don't like bands. That's not necessary. If you like them, I'm happy that they bring you joy. All my songs mean a tremendous amount to me. Each one means something very specific, and it was created because of that reason. It survived because of that reason. Songs that don't mean anything to me do not survive. They don't get put out, and I don't wind up playing them. All right, Rock Trucker. Oh, all right, Nuge, got it. I haven't heard Muse in a long time. Gang, gang. For our band, right on. People should not gatekeep music. Don't look back in anger, man. I love the Cramps. Can you play Parakeet? If you're feeling up for it. I'm up for it. I have heard of Lower Town. Hank Third, I don't know much. Guitar Shape, don't know. Favorite song with confusion or confused in the title? I can only think of one right now. Land of Confusion by Genesis. What's another one? Don't know. That's all I got. Thoughts on hip hop? I love it. Ghost is a little intricate for me right now. I am very much under the weather, but I'm holding it together. Just bear with me. I apologize. Ball of Confusion is excellent. That's what I was reaching for. Yeah, Love and Rockets. What's another one? Plum. Thanks so much, Breakfast. Hey, Breakfast Cooks. Man, you guys have a great sound. Oh my God. Hey, everybody on this page. You should check out the Breakfast Cooks. They're not just breakfast cooks. They're also musicians. I think they're pretty good. They got a really nice sound. Fun. Made me happy. They're on TikTok. All you got to do is click on their little icon. Favorite Rolling Stones song is probably Do 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 Heartbreaker. Ballroom Blitz over Black Betty. I know the Runaways. Alex G song, Sarah. Can you play Across the Universe? Hey man, you guys are the one with the good sound. I don't sell things. I just endorse things that make me happy. 5 thrash bands? You already know what they are. How do you start learning the guitar? Pick it up and start playing. By the way, yeah, you can play guitar however you want. Keep that in mind. How do you start to play guitar? Play however you want. Play however you want. Play however you want. Play without any knowledge and see what comes out. Do that for like a week. Just make sure you're in tune. That's all I recommend. Maybe I should take that back though. You could reinvent the way people play guitar just by going in completely blank with your skill set, which is unknown at this point. Could be an exciting adventure. You might want to entertain that. And if you do, let me know. I'd like to hear what comes out. All right? Thank you. That's what The Edge did. I had no idea. Favorite chord, right here. I'm going to play a song. I'm going to play a song now. I'm going to play an original song. Oh, I'm going to play Parakeet. Parakeet. Someone asked for that. Here we go. And boy, is this friggin' appropriate right now. I like nu metal. I'm not... Wet Leg is not oh my God. Wet Leg and that other band, the Backseat Lovers. Woof. Those bands are not for me. Ugh. Okay, this is called Parakeet. Don't mean to disparage. I mean, I'm glad they make people happy. I know they did well at the awards, but all right, takes all kinds. None of this feels real, so I'll go for a steal. Allocation of time, frozen tracks are mine. I don't know what to do. Everything feels fine, but untrue. I need the moment to meet the demands I set at its feet. I am a parakeet. I repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat. Then there's a subtle change. It takes me years to rearrange. I don't know what to do. Everything feels fine, but untrue. I need this moment to meet the demands I set at its feet. I will not go on a walk. I will willfully stay here and stew. I'm invested in nothing, hoping road work will come through. I don't know what to do. Everything feels fine, but untrue. I need this moment to meet the demands I set at its feet. All right, Jacob Walker, I hope you're happy about that. Man, favorite right there. All right, thanks, El Great Bandito. What did someone say? What's my favorite guitar solo of all time? Believe it or not, it's from Wuthering Heights by Kate Bush. And her guitarist plays it at the end of that, and I just think it's perfect, even though he was displeased that he didn't get to go over it a few more times. See you later, VM. I'll play Growing On. Those thoughts on alternative rock. What's an alternative to? I think it's all right. There's some great alternative rock out there. Supertramp, love him. Jimi Hendrix, Little Wing, or Stevie Ray Vaughan's? Jimi Hendrix. Thanks, GD fan. All right, Jimi Hendrix's Little Wing or Stevie Ray Vaughan's. Both incredible interpretations, but one isn't an interpretation. One's the original, and that's Jimi Hendrix. So I got to go with that. Stevie does a phenomenal job on that song. Beautiful. He's one of the best ever. But Jimmy is as well, so it's got to go to Jimi Hendrix. What? Messed it up. Oh well. Could you play Afraid to Go? I got to relearn that. Girl or Michelle? Girl. Girl by the Beatles or Michelle by the Beatles? I'm going with Girl. Why am I going with Girl? There's a very specific reason. That was a crushing song when he says, does a man know that he has to break his back for his day of leisure? What? I mean, they really say some things in that song that are jarring. You gotta love that. I do anyway, so it's definitely Girl. Both incredible songs, but Girl, for me, absolutely 1,000,000%. I like Pierce the Veil. They're great. They're good. They're really good. They're much better than I thought they'd be. Do you ever get bored of going on live? I've never been bored, first of all. Second of all, no, how could you possibly be bored? I'm being challenged every I'm being challenged constantly on here. It's making me a better human being. Thanks, Cornholio. I like your name. Blondie. Oh, wow. Or Garbage or X. I'll put them in order. Blondie, X, Garbage. That belongs at 8:15 Pacific Standard Time. Space Rocket Man. Oh, Space Oddity over Rocket Man. Kendrick Lamar. I need to listen to more. Somewhere in between, I'm going to have to hold off. My throat's sore, I've got COVID, and I am really under the weather right now. And that song is, I love that song though. Hopefully in a couple days I'll be able to play it again. Love David Bowie. Am I a fan? I'm so big of a fan, they call me a naff. It's fan backwards, because I was just blown away. Oh my God! Starman by David Bowie. Alright, do you like psychedelic pop music? I'm sure I do. Can't think of anything off the top of my head that fits that criteria, but Dimebag Darrell, incredible. Thanks, Jeff. I'm a naff of good on it. Perhaps not the channel over time, but do you monetize your TikTok? No. Nope, I'm direct with the people on here. I have a Patreon if anyone wants to join for $1. Other than that, no, I don't monetize this. I don't want to be owned by anybody, you know what I mean? And I don't want whatever I'm doing here to be under the pressure of somebody else saying, well, we're going to need this from you. No, that's not why I'm here. I don't know why I'm here. Well, I do, but it's not. It has nothing to do with that. If I'm going to be able to make a living doing this, it's going to be something totally different than that. I actually busk for a living. Kern, I was down. I didn't know if I was going to be able to do this live stream, but I drank a lot of water and it helped. And I'm okay. When I first started this, I was like, I better get off of here. But then where am I going to go? Where am I going to go? The floor? Great. I'll play Lemon Elixir. Or wait, let's see what else I got here. I do listen to black metal. What do you do for... Yep, got it. Jimmy or Vaughn? Jimmy. I busk at the Portland airport, and sometimes I busk around the streets on Hawthorne. Thanks, Wee Trio. Thanks for being here. I'll play Starman. Mama Leak. Huh. I like ELO. Any tips for singing? Jacob Walker. Jacob, you know what I'm going to say. The reason I can even sing is because of ear training. Intervallic ear training will make you a much, much better singer. I've never heard you sing, so I can't even say like where you're at, but it doesn't matter. That'll take you to another level. I don't play any other instruments. I'm not a gifted musician. I'm very focused on just one thing. What do you do for a job? I busk for a living. Hi, Bryden. Why are you asking me the same question twice? Busking is playing cover songs in front of people, and if they like what they hear, they compensate me. I see you, Gabriel. I don't know, ask my mom. What state do you live in? State of confusion and paranoia. Didn't know what time it was, the lights were low. Oh, oh, I leaned back on my radio. Oh, oh, some cat was laying down some rock and roll with a lot of soul. And the loud sound, it seemed to fade. Came back like a slow voice on a wave of face. That wasn't no DJ, that was hazy cosmic jive. There's a starman waiting in the sky, and he'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'd blow our minds. There's a starman waiting in the sky, and he's told us not to blow it, cause he knows it's all worthwhile. He told me, let the children use it, let the children use it, let all the children boogie. I'm not here right now, bro. I'm not here right now. Okay. I didn't think you were. You're over there. Don't you see? You are not here right now. You're over there. I don't, Breadstick. What do you think about the band Orange Juice? I think that's an interesting name for a band. What's up, Coconuts? Play Man That Sold the World. Huh? 2 things you did wrong. 1, you told me to do something. Number 2, I just played David Bowie, so I'm not going to play any more for a little while. What's up, Garfield? All right, I need to calm down. No, I haven't listened to the new Paramore. No, it's the same guitar. Can I play something by Red Hot Chili Peppers? You know what I did today? Oh, but I didn't complete the task. I learned this song in a different key, and it suits me so much better. So I'm going to pull that up right now. There it is. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I like the Pale Saints. Going to California over Hotel California. Wait a minute. Going to California, Led Zeppelin, or Hotel California, the Eagles. I almost just instantly gave it to Going to California. but I'm going to retract that, and I'm going to go with Hotel California because of the dueling solos, and it is a massive, massive song. Just because they don't play it anymore doesn't mean it is an incredible song. I'm going to go with Hotel California over Going to California. That makes sense? Yeah. Okay, that's me. You? Going to California, hands down. All right. I have 5 lava lamps. Sometimes I feel like I don't have a partner. Sometimes I feel like my only friend is the city I live in. See how much more comfortable that is? The city of angels. Lonely as I am, together we cry. I drive on her streets 'cause she's my companion. I walk through her hills 'cause she knows who I am. She sees my good deeds and she kisses me windy. Now I never worry, now that is a lie. I don't want to ever feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love, take me all the way. I don't want to ever feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love, take me all the way, yeah. All right. Swollen Shut, wow. California, Joni Mitchell. Okay, Z-Bone. Okay, Garfield, but my opinions on band names are terrible. Strokes are alright. I can play some songs by the chats. Favorite band with a piece of clothing in the name? Oh. Wait. No? I don't know. Randy Rhoads over Zakk Wylde. Favorite band with a piece of clothing in the name? Favorite band with a piece of clothing in the name? Afghan Wigs? Oh, that's good. That is good, yeah, Afghan Wigs. All right, sickness is coming back. I better chill. I can smell it. I wonder why I got a reprieve. What is your favorite band you discovered through a fan submission? There are 2, and they represent different sides of my brain. One is the Death Grips, by far, incredibly just, I love them so, so much. That's my punk quotient, and that's your rearrange your face quotient and the way you perceive the world. Then I've got my comfort band, and that is Men I Trust, who just put out a new single, and I love it. I believe in them. I trust them. I trust both bands, and that's really important for me. So those are my 2 pinnacles right now. I got Death Grips and Men I Trust, and they are like giving me life. One's battering ram, one's like a pillow like no other. Boom. Favorite band named after an animal? Def Leppard. Dude, I know. They're so good. I know. Panchico. Yeah, I really like them. I know, exactly. They're scary in a very good way. Mom Jeans didn't really do anything for me. True story. I did that for you last night. I'm going to play Nylon. Miss Crystal Star, are you still here? And you know, today is Tony Iommi's birthday. And tomorrow's Kurt Cobain's. Interesting. Sneaker. Oh, that's a great one, Michael. Here, There, and Everywhere. I'm actually under the weather right now. I already have trouble with that song. I'm going to learn on my own. I can't do it tonight, though. Please. I beg your forgiveness. I'm serious. Tony is 75. Wow, all right. Spider-Man or the Declaration of Independence? Don't know what that means. Can you explain what bars are? No, I can't. Michael Gear's birthday. All right. Soft plastics are killer. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Hers or TV Girl? Probably TV Girl. Yeah, definitely. Miss Crystal Star, are you still in the room? Beanies and vests. I only know one song by Cage the Elephant. Tips for holding a pick. Tips for holding a pick. Mine keep falling out. I do have a tip. I thought about this the other day. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Here we go. Yeah. Lick your finger and dry it off a little bit. Friction. It's almost like stuck on there. Boom. That's my tip. Boom. I like hers. I thought they were really good. Rest in peace. Favorite tuning is standard. Last show I went to was Jay Mascis. Ah, Miss Crystal Star, you're here. All right, here we go. I've got some time to do ropes and whatnot. Perhaps it could come to, unless you feel like I'm stringing you along. Communicating with 2 cups, 2 ropes, 2 trees, and about 15 feet or so. Oh, oh. Am I getting through, or is the line frayed? I can see from here it's about to break. Don't pull so hard, or oops, too late. Oh, great. Time is time, it's getting its move on. And I have to go hello, but you're gone. And I'm strung out on cotton. You're right on with nylon. Am I getting through, or is the line frayed? I can see from here it's about to break. Don't pull so hard, or oops, too late. Oh, great. Time is time, it's getting its move on. My Morning Jacket, that's excellent. Michael, you're killing it. I hope I can remember these. My Morning Jacket, Afghan Wigs. I have to give you credit for that. Michael G. 2023. This monkey's gone to heaven. Good night, Nex. Hurt is a little too slow and sad for right now. Unless a bunch of people chime in right now and say they want to hear Hurt by Johnny Cash. If the collective of this live stream says you want to hear Hurt, I'll play it right now. I'll even look it up just in case. Agreed, Jimmy. Hurt sounds pretty good. Yeah, the enthusiasm is not there. No, it's not happening. I would have seen like 30 people chime in. That did not happen. I'd rather play an original then. I'll play some Elliott Smith. Hey, Serious Wrath. Am I feeling better? No, but...
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
This freaks me out. I don't know why that happened. Turn yourself off. All right, it worked. All right. I didn't know that was possible. Cool. Happy Birthday is a good song for beginners. Hey, Nosebleed. I don't know any Avenged Sevenfold. I don't know that one by Elliott Smith. Right on, Mars to Mercury. You know my pain. Beatles over the Stones. I love Chemical Romance. All right, Math. Do you know Patella by Elliott Smith? Nope. I got some Grateful Dead. All right, here we go. First the mic, then a half cigarette. Singing Kathy's clown. It's the man she's married to now. That's the girl that he takes around town. She appears composed, she is, I suppose. Who can really tell? She shows no emotion at all. Stares into space like a dead China doll. I'm never gonna know you now, but I'm gonna love you anyhow. I'm never gonna know you now, I'm gonna love you anyhow. How about a punk song? Okay. Closest I got is this. Oops, alright, hey buddy, take it easy now. That song is called, I forget, Waltz, by Waltz in My Way by Elliott Smith. Can you play Fade to Black? I am incapable. What's your best tip for songwriting? Write about what you know. Now, I don't know that one by Alex G. Allman Brothers over, CCR over Allman Brothers. Okay. Cat Stevens is my favorite. I don't have a favorite song. I don't play anything by Filter, and I never will. Yeah. Why? Oh, here's the reason. There's a movie called Hired Guns, and in that movie, he says, essentially, I don't treat my musicians well. That's it. I will never support him. I will never do a cover song by him. I will tell everyone I know what I'm telling you right now. He said it. It's in the movie. It's not like it's a secret. They interview the band members. They're like, yeah, we couldn't even eat on tour. It was really bad. I'm like, wow. So you hire musicians to help you, and then you treat them horribly, even though he was a hired gun before that working for 9 Inch Nails. No Filter. See what I did there? Yeah, it's not a secret. He says it out loud. He's like, yeah, I keep all the money for myself. I was like, all right, bro. That's like hiring people for your business and then like not giving them what they need to get by, not paying them a living wage. Exactly, El Great Bandito. It was very disappointing. I love 9 Inch Nails. What's a good goal to have when starting out on guitar? Your first goal should be see what you can do creatively. Forget everything else before you start to learn all this, all the details. See what you can do creatively right out of the gate. You never played before? What are you capable of? Let's find out. Yeah, just make sure you're in tune. That's it. And then, if you want to be out of tune, go for it. But first, start out in tune and see what you can do. Get inventive, get creative, and then slowly start pulling in natural things that you'll want to do, like learn how to play chords and stuff like that. I'd recommend starting with the E minor. Do you like The Last Shadow Puppets? I don't know who that is. There's a room tour pinned to the top of this page. Ned Cross, if you can't play, you should intervallic ear train so that when you can play again, you'll be better with your ears. You can give yourself better ears so when you come back and you can play again, you'll be even better. If you can't play, you can always ear train. If you're on a bus, if you're in a taxi, if you're on wherever you are, you can always ear train. I can play some Ween. Favorite EP ever? Jackson, I'm alright. I'm hanging in there. That's cool. I want to check that out. Woohoo. Wall Over Dark Side of the Moon. I don't know Bug Collector. Can you play Bug Collector? Yeah, I don't know what that is. Arctic Monkeys are alright. Tips to make my strumming less boring. Go like this. No, I don't know. Just play less boring. I like the movie Carrie a lot. Yeah, it's great. Carrie Fisher, actually, was in that. Oh, my day was horrible. I'm alright. I'm hanging in there. Hope you're having a good night. I can't play Pavement. Something bridge, they don't have any fishes. And it's alright to eat fish, cause they don't have any feelings. Something in the way, oh yeah, something in the way, yeah. Any Bush? Not off the top of my head, no. Can you play Zurich is Stained? Yeah, Phoebe Bridgers, she's not for me. See if I remember the melody to this. Oh yeah, I can totally do this. I've never played this before though. Thoughts on Lizzo? No, I have no thoughts on Lizzo. Nope, I got nothing. I think she's an accomplished musician, which I always appreciate. It's okay, T-Bird. I just want to be healthy. Could you play her? Here we go. I do like Slipknot. It's alright, Dropcat. I just surviving it, you know? I can't sing it strong enough. 'Cause that's the kind of strength that I don't have. With a watch, the light change to hold and hanging. You think it's easy, but you're wrong. I am not one half of the problem. Zurich is stained, and it's not my fault. Just hold me back or let me run. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. So what does it mean, a mistake or two? The kind of mistakes no one can trace to the fountain where we sold it and held them hanging. You think it's easy, but you're wrong. I am not one half of the problem. Zurich is stained, and it's not my fault. Just hold me back or let me run. I'm taking suggestions. That's a good way to put it. I'm all right, Calvin. How you doing? I'm hanging in there, Calvin. Are there any bands you like that don't play instruments well? Yeah, Daniel Johnston, Lush, the Lounge Lizards, the Ramon. Come on, let's be honest. I can think of a few more, but those are the first four off the top of my head. Boom. You? I like Harry Styles. I've heard the Ravenettes. I don't listen to Radiohead. Joan Jett over Bon Jovi. Wait a minute. I don't know about that. I'm going to give it to Joan Jett. Black Sabbath over AC/DC. He did, Dropcat. I don't know the Steel Drivers. Hey, thanks so much, Nada Dog. Nirvana or Alice in Chains? Nirvana. Thoughts on Strawberry Guy? I need to re-listen. How do you learn a guitar? Make mistakes and stop making them after a while. Dude, thanks so much, Young. Who's your favorite all-woman band? Team Dresch. No, Everlong's in about 20 minutes. I like K-pop. What movie should I watch? I have no idea who you are. What movie should you watch? Are you ready for this? Wait. I don't know who you are. I better be careful. What's a good, quick... Oh, it's a good movie. I know so many. I know what you're doing there, Miss Crystal Star. I'm just taking it all in. Any reason you say my name when you... Oh, it must be the... I just like the way your name comes together. Dropcat. There it is. Dropcat. It's just sonically pleasing. Dropcat. Oh, okay. You know? It's very straightforward, easy, soundbite. Blue Bayou is a great song. Who do you prefer between David Gilmour, Mark Knopfler, and Brian May? Wow, that's brutal. Who do you prefer? That's a brutal question. Between David Gilmour, Mark Knopfler, and Brian May. Now, I like Brian May, but it's really between David Gilmour and Mark Knopfler. And I love Mark Knopfler, but I'm going with David Gilmour. And I love Mark Knopfler, but I'm going with David Gilmour. You? Right on, Dropcat. I wish everyone had a name that I could just shoot out like that. I don't pay attention. I don't know about drop D tunings. I don't know anything about Tom York. I like Aphex Twin, though. What's the movie for right now? What's a really amazing, beautiful, simple movie? It's an hour and a half long. The Station Agent. That's pretty good. I'd recommend The Station Agent. Good night, AJ, ELJ, Jacob. Favorite shoegaze album is Slowdive's first album. Been playing seriously for 15 years, and I'm 51. I started 35. Cat Stevens over Paul Simons. Before people knew music, a lot thought the Ramones were made up for rock and roll high school. Oh, that's interesting, Jimmy. I think you're right. I know you're right. Peanut Butter Falcon. Oh, that's a movie, right. I played Def Jam 5 for New York. What do you call your style? I call it... I don't know. Hey, Susan. Right on, woohoo. 170. No, well... Not your fault. Yeah. Don't let that disappoint you, T-Bird. I'm going to have low numbers for a while. And I mean lower than this, like 60 or 70 people. This is even surprising to me right now. Please don't hold me accountable for that. I can't control it, okay? That's the only thing that bothers me when my numbers are low, is that I feel like you guys are disappointed, and I can't do it. I don't know. I do the best I can. Stooges over the Ramones. The Ramones were... in high school when the Stooges came out. Childish Gambino. I like This Is America. Cure over the Smiths. Thanks, 111. I like flamenco. I am the opposite of disappointed. I am entertained. All right. You know, I have people wander in here when I have 60 and 70 people and they go, oh man, oh no, what's going on? And it's like, I'm in a funk. I can't come up with videos that TikTok likes right now. So I'm just doing whatever. And I have COVID and there's just, I've been weakened. So I'm just in a mode. But tonight's not bad. If you had to choose between male or female singers, who would you female? Think of female, but what female? But female, but female. What? It's always been a thing for me. I love male singers. I'm all down. Come on, give me a break. But at the end of the day, I'm always gravitating towards female singers of all time, man. Yeah, I use it as I just need it. I need it. I love it. So for me, always going to be females, but there are a ton of male singers that I absolutely love. You? No, the art is my subconscious on paper. I've never seen Kurt Cobain's art. True story. Best ice cream flavor, mint chocolate chip. I don't know what to tell you if you like The Cure. They're such an eclectic band. When the glasses go on, it means something of interest happened in the live stream, and so when I go back to edit, I know to look there. Libertines are all right. Favorite grunge band? Failure. Blondie or ABBA? It's not a fair comparison. I have to go with Blondie. Why am I going with Blondie? Because they're a superior band. How are they a superior band? Because they all play their instruments and ABBA doesn't. Not really. But ABBA's awesome. I love ABBA. But it's going to be Blondie. Nobody inspired me. Life is just very difficult and scary, and that's how I get inspired. It's like fire, you know? You sit down in a fire, you get up pretty quick. Sade or Kate Bush? I need them both together, please. But if I was forced, it would be both together, please. Probably Sade. Probably Sade, believe it or not. I need that groove, man. Jeff Beck over Stevie Ray Vaughan. I do sell my artwork. Yeah, just get in touch with me at shepgold@hotmail.com or on my Instagram. We can make that happen for you. I do personalized art paintings until I don't. So if you want to get one now, this is the smart time. Because eventually I will make prints and I'll start painting. But right now I paint every one individually for people. That's real. Thanks. There's a room tour pinned to the top of the page. Cure over the Smiths. You got it, Random. Nirvana over the... Oh, wait. Ramones over Nirvana. Thoughts on Motley Crue? They're good. I like them. Earth, Wind, and Fire over ABBA. Tool over A Perfect Circle. I gotta listen to Hannah Ibrox. Sweet Trip. I heard them for the first time last week. I think they're really good. Oh. Rank them, Ska Edition. Op Ivy, Sublime, or Rancid. Okay. Well, it's got to be... but see, Sublime had 3 albums, and Op Ivy only has 1. And their realness is real. They sing about what they know, and they're steeped in it. And so does Op Ivy. I like Op Ivy, though. I love their lyrics so very much. But it's got to be Sublime, then Op Ivy, and then Rancid, simply because of the body of work that they were able to produce and the variety and just everything about them. Sublime is awesome. I love Op Ivy maybe a little bit more than Sublime. I'm still going to put Sublime number 1, Op Ivy number 2. Rancid in the 3rd place. Why? Their lyrics mean nothing to me. And I don't think they mean anything to them either. I think they're just vehicles for stories, which is perfectly fine. That's my ranking. I haven't been to a show in a while. I've been doing these TikToks. Kirk Hammett over Kurt Cobain. Favorite state in the South, believe it or not. I can't believe I'm about to say this considering what's happening in the world right now. It's Florida. Just because I spent 30 years there. Oh, of course, I love Simple Minds. I love Frank Sinatra. Is there a band I don't respect? Yeah, Filter, because they treat their musicians terribly. Tim Armstrong is a badass. Yeah, I'm a Texas man. How you doing, Texas? If you had to choose one lyrics... I hate it here in Florida. I get you, man. I don't know what's going on down there, but I don't want to talk about it here. Not Florida, love that. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. All my like a majority of all my friends live in Florida right now. And my brother lives there, and my mother's buried there. I mean, I know Florida. Just moved to Texas. And it's hard not to. It's such a big state. But I'm bummed. Ching. I'll be here all week. All right, I'm going to play an original song. Which one am I going to play? I like the Runaways. Death Grips I got priced out. The tickets are $170. I can't do that. Otherwise, if they were like $50, I'd go. I'll play Trust. Led Zeppelin over Black Sabbath. Already played Margaret. I'll play it again, though, but right now I'm going to play Trust. Hey, Hearts. I love dancing. I've never been to San Francisco. I like Duran Duran. Rage Against the Machine over System of a Down. All right, this is my song called Trust. Good night, Calvin. I'm not myself. I may never be again. I can't stand the way I'm slowly being spent, so I sit and far I crush this time. Can't be in or outside. Won't use slides to explain my situation. Need compensation when looking for adventure. Can you find someone to love? Not a perfect human being, just with kindness and 2 gloves. 'Cause that would be cool. And when they come off, we could go wherever we want. And the gloves come off, we could go wherever we want. If you show me trust. I'm not myself, I will never be again. That person's gone, they'll say in their defense. How far have I crossed this time? Won't go back, roll away my pride. I won't pretend to know, I'll follow your lead if nothing holds. When looking for adventure, when you find someone to love, not a perfect human being, just with kindness and two gloves, 'cause that would be cool. And when they come off, we could go wherever we want. When the gloves come off, we could go wherever we want. If you show me trust, we could go wherever we want. When the gloves come off, we could go wherever we want. If you show me trust. I'm not myself, I will never be again. That's true. Good night, Conga Mike. Hope you have a great one. Best metal band? Is there a best death? Well, that's a subgenre of metal, but it's metal. Best metal band, Death. Death. There's no better metal band. I love Iron Maiden. They're my favorite band. But it's Death. Who's the best metal band? It's Death. Who's my favorite metal band? Iron Maiden. Judas Priest is close second. Who's my favorite thrash band? It vacillates, but it's usually Megadeth. But who's the best? It's Death. Black Sabbath over Megadeth. Freddie King taught Stevie. Right on. What singer's death hurt you the most? Christy McVie. Painkiller. All of it's based on stuff, Jenna, yeah. It's my desire to be with someone. That's what that is. That's me going, hey, is it possible to find someone to love if you're just out looking for adventure? It's just a wish list. And all the other stuff describes who I am. I'm not myself and I will never be again. The person's gone and I'll say in their defense, he did his best. Now I'm someone new. Will you know what I mean? All my songs are confessions. There's nothing, yeah. I like Dio a lot. Favorite TV show is Star Trek, Deep Space Nine. Right on, Downtown. I don't know Slaughter to Prevail, but Meshuggah started their own. Everlong in 10 minutes, right? Yeah? Actually, it's going to be 12 minutes. I started 8:17, but... Right on, Loganator. Kurt Cobain would have been 56. Wow. I'll play numbers. I know Mainskin. They're good. They're a good rock band. Favorite Nick Radigan song is probably Blondie or Freaks. I don't know. I love both those songs. But I'm going to go with Blondie. That one really hits. So does Freaks, though. This is a Gibson Hummingbird Cutaway Pro. Oh, a punk song. Yeah, I was going to do that for you. Best biopic on a singer or band. The one I saw, I think Miles Davis one was the best I've seen so far. Everlong's in about 11 minutes. What was the moment that made you completely focus on music? When I turned 35, the very next day. It was the next day. I turned 35. I also stopped smoking that day. What was the moment that made you completely focus on music? I turned 35. The next day I woke up. I effortlessly quit smoking cigarettes. I stopped. And I'd been a heavy smoker, 3 packs a day for decades. Stopped, not even thinking about it. Next thing I knew, got to focus on music, stopped going to bars, stopped hanging out with people. All I did was practice, got a stopwatch, started practicing no less than 40 hours a week. I did that for 16 years. I thought it would only take me 5. It took me 16. But I never stopped and I never wavered, and things got better every day. I loved smoking cigarettes and drinking coffee. And I don't do either of those things ever. I just never do. Never even think about it anymore. Now I do deep stretching and eat mangoes. Anyway, someone wanted a punk song. I don't actually have a punk song, but I got something pretty close. And we've been talking about this band a lot tonight, so I know if Bob Spivey's here, he'll like this. Sound system gonna bring me back up, yeah. One thing that I can depend on. Sound system gonna bring me back up, yeah. One thing that I can depend on. Try to describe it to the limit of my ability. Stand for a second, then it's giving it what it used to be. Contained in music somehow more than just around us. This inspiration coming twisting things around us. You always know that it's gonna have to go. You always know that you'll be back in the cold. Of departure sublimated in a song, it's always coming to give me that hope for just a second, then it's gone. But sound system gonna bring me back up, yeah. One thing that I can depend on. Sound system gonna bring me back up, yeah. One thing that I can depend on. Sound system. Sound. What time is it for me? It is 8:08. Every long is in about 5 minutes. Do you like Less Than Jake? They're my friends. I have to like them. What? I'm under contract. Like literally, I have to like them. I like Less Than Jake. I don't have a choice. I have to tell you this right now. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, no, those guys are amazing, and they still put on phenomenal shows. I don't play Less Than Jake. What's up, drummer dude? 9th and Pine. I lived in Gainesville, Florida for a long time. That's where a lot of my people are, and that's where Less Than Jake's from. They played shows in my living room when they were first starting out with Jessica, when she was in the band, if you go back that far. Favorite Megadeth song is an album. It's called Rust in Peace. System of a Down and Not For Me. Drummer dude, I had like the worst day, and I didn't think I was even going to be able to play the live stream, but I'm okay right now. Just got to keep it balanced. I got COVID, and it like rearranged my face today. But I do feel okay right now. Thanks for asking. I hope you're doing well. I've seen Scott Pilgrim like when it first came out, but I never thought, man, I need to see that again. I'm okay right now. Nicest singer I've met. Nicest singer I've met. The singer for the Shins. Yeah, I was going out to, get this, a brunch. I swear, it doesn't happen often, but I did here in Portland. And he was right there. And he's a shorter little dude. Sorry, look. He was super nice. And he came up to me and my friend. He was just like, oh, hi. And I was just like, dude, you're awesome. He was just the most cordial, nice person you can imagine. And I imagine you'd imagine him like that. You? Chicago or the Doobie Brothers? I'm going to go with the Doobie Brothers. I will try, drummer dude. Believe me, I want to. I'm 6'1". Radar by Golden Earring. Hey, Kyle. Ed Sheeran. Oh, no. He's really talented, though. I moved to Portland to play music with people, and then they didn't want to work, so I had to leave them behind. Coheed, this one's for you. I will be playing Everlong in about 5 minutes. I'm going to play another original song by me right now, though. I'm going to play my song called... This is called... I'll play Grasshopper. Wake up, Miles! What kind of quiet is that? This is my song called Grasshopper. Grasshopper, grasshopper, I haven't seen one in forever. I mean, I remember one and five in a way. How can it have been this long since I heard the grasshopper song? Everything is nature in some way. Everything is nature in some way. Hey, everything is nature in some way. Everything is nature in some way. There's a grasshopper on the window ledge. I'll stay back to watch without interfering with all the things in life that I got wrong. How can it have been this long since I heard the grasshopper song? Everything is nature in some way. Everything is nature in some way. Hey, everything is nature in some way. Everything is nature in some way. Grasshopper, dear firefly, where have those evenings gone? These days just news and feuds, and I cannot sing along of all the things in life that I got wrong. How can it have been this long since I heard Grasshopper's song? Everything is nature in some way. Everything is nature in some way. Hey, everything is nature in some way. Everything is nature in some way. Everything is nature in some way. Grasshopper, grasshopper, I haven't seen one in forever. I mean, I remember, why have I been away? Haven't it been this long since I heard the grasshopper's song? All right. I like Nine Inch Nails a lot, and I love how they've evolved. Least favorite alcoholic drink? Something super sweet. Carbon Leaf, I like that name. It's The Cure over Led Zeppelin, for me. Have I listened to The Garden? Yeah, I like them. I have to go to the bathroom again. That's the downside of having to drink all this water. But I gotta drink the water, or I'm done. Looks like water's the key to my health. How do you come up with your songs? I look deep inside and I find out what's wrong or what's right, and I try to express it when it comes out, and usually, yeah, that's how. All right, so I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back, and then it looks like it'll be Everlong Time, and that'll be that. First, where is it? Okie dokie. Oh yeah, that'll work. I'll be right back. 2 and 2. All right. People I know, places I go, make me feel tongue-tied. I can see how people in doubt, they're on the outside. And here's where the story ends. Oh, here's where the story ends. It's that little souvenir. I've never played that song. I just started playing those chords and I was like, oh, that's where the story ends. All right, it is Everlong Time. I'm going to pull that up right now. What did someone say? That's not Everlong. All right, you are correct. You did, funny boy. Oh, I got about 1 minute. And you will get Everlong. What would you say your style of music is? I don't know. Punk, something. Punk, it's pop. I write pop music. I read thoughtful pop music with punk in it. Least favorite punk band? I don't know. Sex Pistols? All right. I think I know what you're all here for. Any advice for snagging a gig? No, I don't know. Yeah, it depends on where you want to play. I don't do it in drop D, I do it in A. Alright everyone, it's time for Everlong. Hope you guys are having a good night. Happy Sunday. I am self-taught, yes. Pixies over Greta Van Fleet. Hello, waited here for you ever long tonight. I throw myself into out of the red and out of her head. She's saying, come down and waste away with me, down with me, slow how you wanted it to be. Over my head and out of her head she sang, and I wonder when I sing along with you, if everything could ever feel this real forever, if anything could ever be this good again. The only thing I'll ever ask of you, gotta promise not to stop when I say when. She sang. Breathe out so I could breathe you in, hold you in, and now I know you've always been out of your head and out of my head. I sang, and I wonder when I sing along with you, if everything could ever feel this real forever, if anything could ever be this good again. The only thing I'll ever ask of you, gotta promise not to stop when I say when. She sang. If everything could ever feel this real forever, if anything could ever be this good again, the only thing I'll ever ask of you, gotta promise not to stop when I say when. She sang. If you want, the person who said you wanted to have the cover, I upload these every night to YouTube, so you can actually go towards the end of the live stream and hear me sing Everlong. How did you manage to stop smoking cigarettes? Because I just felt I was too old at 35. It just felt like it wasn't right. How do I motivate myself? Maybe you shouldn't be motivated right now. Maybe you should just chill out. You know, and maybe when you lean into your chilling outness, you'll get motivated. What did I do recently that made me do that? Yeah. How do I get motivated? You know, a lot of times if I don't feel motivated, it doesn't happen often, I'm not going to lie. But when it does, I just lean into it and I'll sit down, and then I start to feel very uncomfortable sitting there. And then all of a sudden, next thing I know, I find myself doing stuff. I'm drinking water. Back to Marco isn't for me. I don't want to be sick, I assure you. Best advice someone ever gave me was you're probably not going to die, so you need to prepare for a future somehow. My recommendation is that you find something that you love and you build your life around it. Why do you got to drink all that water? Because I'm really, really sick right now. And the only thing on the planet that seems to be making me feel better is water. Vegetable juices make me feel really weird. Food is very scary right now. I have COVID, and it's reacting to me very strangely. But water seems all right. Hydration. I love jazz music. I'll play Destitute. I haven't played that yet tonight. What's the hardest riff I can play? Do you mean the most fun? What's up, England? I'm in Oregon. I hope to go to England sometime soon. Sometime, ever. What band do you think would still be at the top if they never broke up? I don't know. What, my favorite... Oh, me? It's off their first album. I don't remember the name of it, though. But I love Primus. Hi, England. I love the blues. What's your favorite place that you've traveled to? New York. Would you join a metal band? No. Would you join a metal band? No. Why? I don't have time. I don't have time. Wait a minute. I would join a metal band. Yes, I would. I absolutely would. I couldn't... Nah, I don't know, man. What was I going to play? Someone asked for... Oh, Destitute. I would love to join a metal band. I just don't have... I can't logistically make time for that. I just finished Everlong. But I'll be uploading this to YouTube so you can catch it later if you want. I can't eat garlic. My biggest problem is my digestive system. If I could tour, I would tour with PJ Harvey. I don't know if you know who she is. Color bell pepper? Red? No, orange. All right, this is my song called Destitute. My name is Shep Gold. I haven't introduced myself in a while. Hi, how's it going? I have a Patreon account. You can join for just $1 and you can support me. If enough people join, I can go on tour and release vinyl and stuff. It looks like it's slow going right now, but if you know you're feeling feisty. Okay, here I go. This is my song called Destitute. So I'm coming out of this bar, and I drank way too much, so I've ordered a cab. While I'm waiting there, these girls pass by, and I said, hey, what do I look like to you? Do I look like a destitute? Like a hollowed out loser? They said, no, you look like someone waiting for a cab. I said, I'm someone waiting for a cab. And it was really sweet. And then I saw myself in their eyes, and someone who wasn't so bad. For a second I was like, you know what? Maybe I'm not so bad. Then I ran to the corner, and I ran back as I remembered the cab. And that was a nice night. That was a wake-up call. That was a nice night. There were good people and all. And all. Oh, I said, hey, what do I look like to you? Do I look like a destitute? Like a hollowed out loser? And they said, no, you look like someone waiting for a cab. I said, I'm someone waiting for a cab. And it was really sweet. And then the cab pulled up, and I got in, and I went home. And that's by me, Shep Gold. It's streaming everywhere you stream music. Opinion on the school system. I'll talk to you about that on Paper Craner. This is just music. I'm not doing Maggie May tonight. That's more of an afternoon song. Hey, Jonathan Rogers. I'll play numbers. Wow, that never happened. Good night, City. I have a Tame Impala homework assignment. When I'm done with it, I'll let you know. I have to listen to Ghost, too. I don't know the Long Faces. It's a good name. I don't know the neighborhood. It's the most annoying song you know. I'm not going to say it out loud. Billie Eilish, I like one song by her, but she's very talented. I just finished Everlong. I don't play the Luminaires. Shep, what do you do when nothing feels real? I pinch my finger like that. But not too hard. And that brings me back into reality. And then I let it go and I feel the pain reverberating. And that keeps me in reality. And then I look around and I see if I can keep that little oasis of reality going. And then I try to figure out what's going on. And then I call the A-team. No, I don't. Not at all, Waylon. Someone also asked me, do I ever get overwhelmed by doing these lives every night? Not at all. No, I look forward to it. This makes my life. This is all music. All right, what am I going to play now? I've seen a couple clever names. I'm not remembering them right now. What should I do if I feel sad? Be sad. Be sad and all right, what should I do if I feel sad? Be sad and give your permission to be fully sad. Don't do it don't go half-mast, go full on. Get sad. Do whatever you need to do to really just dig in and then satisfy that need, scratch that itch, and then move on. I love the Chameleons. They're very underrated. I do know of some REM, yeah. I'll play some right now. Person who asked me what my favorite cemetery song is, I have a favor I would like to ask of you. Would you send a link to a really good cemetery song to my email at shepgold@hotmail.com so I could listen to it? Because I can't figure out what I'm supposed to be listening to. Would you do that for me? shepgold@hotmail.com. I am going to play numbers. Sorry. I'm going to do it right now. All right, everyone. This is my song called Numbers. It's about a friend of mine who I used to hang out with, but he's no longer with us because he couldn't take being alive. He was a music nerd like me, so I wrote him this song. His name was Bill Allred, so when I start singing, you hear all red numbers. That's why. Hey, all red parting numbers. I got black and blue lungs. Sunsets and colors bleed out for new ones. I see the land below. I don't want to know any more about the show. For now you're gone, now you're gone, now you're gone. I stayed up late listening to the bands you said I needed to. Now you're gone, now you're gone. We won't be discussing why that bass line could have saved your life. Hey, all red parting numbers. I got good and bad news. Bad is you can lose your thunder. Good is you can recover, but now you're gone. Now you're gone. I stayed up late listening to the bands you said I needed to. Now you're gone. Now you're gone. We won't be discussing why that bass line could have saved your life. That bass line couldn't save your life. Oh no. Whew. All right, yeah, so that's Numbers. That's streaming everywhere under my name, Shep Gold. Voice of One, no comment. I'm hanging in there, and I didn't think I'd be able to do the live stream tonight. I have great hair. I don't know about that. Thanks, GD fan. I played I'm Saturn Deer. I'm gonna play something else. The Misfits. Yeah, let's see. Hold on. Best Cure song? Don't know that there is a best. Actually, there isn't. I'll play Star Stuff. I don't know the roundabout riff. Thanks, Voice of One. The COVID destroyed me today. I hate it. No one told me anything about it. Everybody's wrong. I hate the way people try to describe stuff. COVID is different than the flu or a cold. Everybody's wrong. It's devastating in the weirdest way because you can't fight it. It's so weird. I hate it. Ugh. I've never felt this bad, but I feel okay right now. Anyhow, here we go. They call us walking corpses, unholy living dead. They had to lock us up, put us in their British hell. Make sure your face is clean now, can't have no dirty dead. All the corpses here are clean, boy, all the Yanks in British hell. I don't want to be here in your London dungeon. I don't want to be here in your British hell. Ain't no mystery why I'm in misery in hell. Here's hoping you're swell. I hope I feel better soon, too. Smoke on the water. All right, random. Ever listen to Fontaine's DC? Yeah, they're a legit band. Song for someone who's sad and wants to stay sad. That's just for anyone who needs to know. A song for someone who's sad and they want to stay sad. Please, Please Let Me Get What I Want by the Smiths. I don't know. That's hard. I have to think about that. I try not to do that anymore, but that's a good question. Songs for someone who's sad and they want to stay sad. You know? I do know. All right. I got good ones for this. I just can't think of them off the top of my head right now. Adele for you. Thoughts on Blur? They're better than I think they are. Come on out from under the world. Come on out from under your world. Come on out from under your sun. Come on out from under your hurt. Thanks, Bob. Come on out to the old side where we used to meet. Come on out and cling to me. Cling to me the weight of the world. The weight of the world. Thanks, Stuff. You don't know, you don't know. Just like you thought you knew back then how things would turn out in the end. You really don't know, so come on out, let's go. That song is called Gravity. It's by me and it's streaming everywhere under the name Shep Gold. If you want to see my room tour at the top of the page, Gravity is the soundtrack to that room tour. Somewhere in between I have to do another night. I have a sore throat and I've got COVID and it's taken a break from me from the live stream, and I'm sure as soon as this is over I'm going to be destroyed. And that song would probably be Anyway, I'll play it for you another night though. I appreciate the request. Dropcat, all right. TV. See how they run, all the children scream when they see the blood gushing out of my wrist. I was taking out the garbage. In a rush to get home, in a rush to get home to TV. Needs a little time for me till the night expires. Accidents, they happen. This one felt inspired. You are a bloody mess, and honestly frightened who you are capable of being. Who is this man and child fighting to understand how we got to this place, how we got to be this way, how we got to this state of mind where accidents can lead to dying. I'm just going to leave it there. It's a long song. It's called television. I'm going to tell you the story of that song real quick. I was working as a dishwasher at this fancy place, and I was in a rush to get home to TV, which actually means guitar practice, and I was in such a rush, my watch pin came out, and it punctured my wrist, and blood started going everywhere, and I covered my arm up, went inside, and I got to go home early. And the thing about the song is, am I becoming so reckless with my life that I would endanger myself just to get home and leave a job I don't like? That's what that song's about. Star stuff, all right. I use a Jazz 3-pick. I don't know Ice Spice. I gotta look them up. They're on my list. Favorite Jesus Lizard song? I don't know. I like the Jesus Lizard, though. I like Scratch Acid more. I don't know Easily by Red Hot Chili Peppers. Chad Smith, drum seat. How you doing, man? Yeah, I love black metal. I like black metal. My favorite black metal band is Winter Sun. I like King Cruel. I didn't say no to Jane Says. No, I just, it's kind of, I'm going for the lower hanging fruit right now. I'm pretty sick, Chad, but I'm making it through the live stream. I've got COVID and it's just wrecking me. I hate it. It's the worst disease I've ever had in my life. I can't stand it. I didn't know. Oh, it's like a common cold. It's like the flu. No, it's not. It's nothing like that. I've never experienced anything like that. So mad. If it was like the flu or the common cold, I'd be stoked. Damn. I don't know, but my favorite video game is Def Jam Fight for New York. All right, what am I going to play? Star Stuff. This song is about believing in yourself because you know what? We're all made of the same stuff that the stars are made out of. Keep that in mind. So this is a character who's like, he's going looking for compliments to boost himself up so he can get stuff done in his life. And it's like, look, man, you're made of star stuff. You're going to be all right. A fishing trip for compliments. I'll never be good enough. Of course you will. You're made of star stuff. Bone to pick or maybe two. I'm grossly complicated, so it's simple. We'll just get right back to you. Oh, pampered living, that's the place to be. Unless you have nothing, then enjoy your dreams. And if I get back in time, tell you the reason for my rhyme. But for now I'm happy to be out of my head. Free to swim in the calm, still waters before bed. To sleep on changing times, awake to find the old world's dead. So for now I'm happy to be out of my head. Out of my head. A glossy film that's misconstrued. Bottom dwellers checked out too. No problem, we can make makeshift water canoes. Oh, pampered living, that's the place to be. Unless you have nothing, then enjoy your dreams. And If I get back in time, tell you the reason for my rhyme. But for now I'm happy to be out of my head, free to swim in the calm, still waters before bed, to sleep on changing times, awake to find the old world's dead. So for now I'm happy to be out of my head, out of my head. Fishing trip for compliments, I'll never be good enough. Of course you will, you're made of star stuff. Thanks for the follows. Speaking of which, right on, Crystal. That song is called Star Stuff. I wrote it. It's streaming everywhere under my name, Shep Gold. I have not. Dark Throne, I have not heard them yet. I like Management a lot. I don't know the Smalls. I don't know what that means, June Meat. I'm 51. I'm actually almost 52 now. I don't know, Mr. World. What's your main source of inspiration for songs? Just trying to understand the world and what it means to be alive. That's it. Most of my songs are about the death of former incarnations of myself. I mourned them. I think I'm past that now, so now I'm writing about different stuff. But a lot of my songs are all about like how we just keep evolving out of the person we were into whatever it is we are now. And that's sad because you get so comfortable with, you know that version of yourself and now it's gone forever. It'll never be back. A lot of people, oh, those are about lost loves. I'm like, well, kind of. Hey, thanks, New Zealand, Benny. When did you stop playing guitar? I didn't. Thanks, Mac. Thanks, One Heart. I definitely don't write about conventional subject matter. And I don't do it on purpose. It just, the music uses me. I'm doing the best I can. Yeah, tonight's weird, Dropcat. I don't get it. What band have I been listening to a lot recently? I've been listening to a variety of stuff, but Men I Trust is really what's making me feel happy right now. I can't play any Polyphia. Clairo, I like, but her lyrics need to get better for me to like really get excited about her. She's good though. She's very good musically, but her lyrics don't. I haven't heard Royal Thunder, but I like that name. Favorite bassist is Jaco Pastorius. Ghost, I have to re-listen to. I'll play Lemon Elixir. Let me hear your love us. Did you do band as a kid? No. I didn't start music at all until I was 20. And then I just like slashed around. I didn't take it seriously until I was 35. I can't pull that off, Woody. Sorry. Thoughts on TV? Go. I don't know. I love TV Girl. They opened for Jack White? Wow. Bob Cajun. Why do I know that name? Do you know the band Trampled by Totals? I've never really heard them. I think Gojira are really good. That's kind of a lie. I've heard them. I found them a little off-putting. I have to hear them again. I want to listen to Elliott Smith, but I don't know what songs to listen to. Okay. Listen to, first, Between the Bars. Second, Los Angeles. Third, his entire first album. Go. I don't go to a lot of concerts, no. What makes you happy? What makes me happy? What makes me happy? What makes me happy? Being surrounded by people who care about what they do and have invested a lot of their life in it. And I know that their joy is manifested from something that real, because that's what I've done, and then I want to just be around that. I like good writing. I like good everything. If you're in economics, I want you to be the guy who loves economics, who wears an economics shirt, or a plumber who has all his tools ready to go and just with a smile going like, yeah, I'm going to knock it out of the ballpark. I just like being around people who care about what they do. They've built their lives around the things that matter the most to them. That makes me happy. But I don't know anybody anymore. Thoughts on the Caesars? Don't know them. All right, I'm going to play a song. What song am I going to play? Oh, I'm glad you're happy, Drap Cut. Nah, Waylon, I can come back later in life and like them. Or I never really liked them as much as I thought I did. Lemon Elixir, there we go. Keep reminding me about the Dead. I want to play some Grateful Dead. I need that. I need Grateful Dead tonight. Oh. Ooh, Kind is a good one. This is an original song I wrote called The Lemon Elixir. The lemon elixir, acids come, acids, and I'm on pace. The lemon elixir, acids come, acids, and I'm on pace. Chasing fading dreams, tripping on the frost, pouring salt on, get my rock on. Leaving ginger trails, moving slightly faster than snails. Go! The lemon elixir, acids come, acids, and I'm on pace. The lemon elixir, acids come, acids, and I'm on pace. Now it's a dance, not a trance, so as to stay still. It's a dance, not a trance, so as to stay still. Me with acids and me with the bass, leaving only a trace amounts of the lemon elixir. Hey Lucas. The lemon elixir, acids come, acids, and I'm on pace. The lemon elixir, acids come, acids, and leave without a trace. All right. I don't know, Mr. Twin Sister. That's thoughts on Harry Potter? Potter? I've read all the books. Thanks, Camden. I'll play the right person. Don't tell me I don't know how to overdo something. Everlong is tomorrow night at 8:15 Pacific Standard Time. If you can't wait till then, I posted last night's Everlong to YouTube. You can check it out right now, me doing it live. I don't care about The Lord of the Rings, even though I thought it was really well done. Peter Jackson's a great director. Right on, you can go to YouTube and catch it. Thanks, Miss Crystal Star. Good night, Matthew. Is that a good name? If you like it, it's a good name. I think it's pretty nice. I love Jimi Hendrix. I don't know any My Bloody Valentine covers. What's up, all? Oh, I know you're not supposed to talk about why the bass line could have saved your life, but does it mean? Why not? I'll talk about it. Bass line could have saved your life, you know? You talk about bands and go, man, this song's got an incredible bass line. You should check it out. And if he checks it out, and he goes, oh my God, that's incredible, then maybe he doesn't want to end his life because he found a piece of music that lifted his spirits. You missed Everlong. I like Iggy Pop. I haven't checked out your EP. I didn't know where to find it. I will, though. Oh, someone wanted to hear some Dead. I'll play Stories. How are you so open about talking about that? Life is short. If I lie or I don't, this is my only chance to connect with people on a genuine level. You're asking me about a song I wrote? That's how. I'm dig deep. I want to give you the right answer. I'm going to play the right person. That reminded me. Someone wanted to hear that. So Miss Crystal Star is streaming everywhere. Miss Crystal Star Journeys. So she has a new album out if everybody wants to check that out. Miss Crystal Star is from New Zealand, and she's a singer-songwriter. She just released an EP called Journeys. You might want to check it out. It's streaming everywhere. All you got to do is click on her little icon. I like hair metal. Prince over Michael Jackson. Favorite anime opening. Alright, so I'm going to play the right person. I don't know Two Suns in the Sunset. The Breakfast Cooks is live. You should join after your live. Maybe I'll check it out. I don't normally look at other people's lives. Am I the wrong person for this task? No, you're the right person for this task. Am I too high energy? I don't want you to be afraid of me. Am I the wrong person for this task? No, you're the right person for this task. Am I too high energy? I don't want you to be afraid of me. I can come off as off-putting or thank you, no, please, just shut the door. I can come off as super confident, sorely insecure, like a breath mint. We love your enthusiasm, momentum. We love your enthusiasm, momentum. We love your enthusiasm, momentum. Am I the wrong person for this task? No, you're the right person for this task. Am I too high energy? I don't want you to be afraid of me. I can come off as impatient or gruff a rough shot, can't take any more. I can come off as super serious, to my own device, maybe delirious. We love your enthusiasm, momentum. We love your enthusiasm, momentum. We love your enthusiasm, momentum. Am I the wrong person for this task? No, you're the right person for this task. Am I too high energy? I don't want you to be afraid of me. Thanks, Len. I got you, Waylon. No problem at all. You got it, Work of the Dark Reunion. What are you on? I'm on Water. Do you put a lot of thought in your songs? Yes. No, they come out right. I won't put out a song that I don't believe in. Hey, Hector. Fountains of Wayne. I've never really listened to them. That's called The Right Person. It's a song I wrote. It's streaming everywhere. It's on YouTube. It's everywhere. I love Willie Nelson. No, I won't be able to do that, Drake. I like Jack Johnson. Are you hinting at something, Miss Crystal? You're always so kind. How do you know if you believe in a song? You look at the lyrics and they see if they represent you properly. There are two types of songs you can write. You can be clever and planned, or you can write a song that comes out of you that represents you sonically. And I can write a clever song any day of the week, but one that represents me sonically, that's different. And I always look for that one. I know you're playing with me, Miss Crystal Star, but I got to tell you, it kind of feels like, it hurts a little. Because I can't tell what's going on. I'm just trying to keep the fade. So it's just a little confusing. Thoughts on Jeff Buckley? He's very talented. Guilty pleasure pop song? None. I like what I like. I've never listened to the Load album. Right on, Miss Crystal Star. I didn't even know that's what you were actually looking for. I thought you might have been saying you were always so kind, and I was processing that, going, is she telling me that, or is she looking for this? Do I know the Sundays? Well, I know places I go make me feel tongue-tied. I can see how people in doubt I'm on the outside. the story behind You Gotta Work? There's a lot going on there, actually. But basically, it's like throwing yourself into your work so that you don't, and you're isolated from relationships. Thanks so much, Aiden. I used to listen to a lot of Simon and Garfunkel. Thanks so much, GD fan. You didn't really, Miss Crystal, but a little bit, and you can tell I don't drink coffee. I don't drink any sodas or caffeine or anything. Heart-shaped box, huh? I used to play soccer. What? I feel like it'd be strange if I joined and didn't say heyo. It's alright if you don't, Jacob. You can be a silent runner, but heyo back to you, man. Yeah, I do have a Spotify account. It's Shep Gold. I don't know, CUCO. I don't listen to Radiohead. I like The Garden. I don't have a general song I like. Well, maybe Pumped Up Kicks and Sunflower by Post Malone. Aerosmith over Kiss. Green Day used to be good. Julio Down by the Schoolyard. That's a good one. You still making it? Yeah. What's your favorite album art? Cocteau Twins. Thoughts on Green Day. They used to be good. Cuckoo's pronounced cuckoo. Cuckoo. All right. Good picks. Have you listened to West Side Gun? Never heard of them? Grateful Dead. Yeah, let's do Grateful Dead. Soothe my soul, man. This is the next song I'm memorizing by them. That's what I'm playing. If my words did glow with the gold of sunshine, and my tunes were played on the harp unstrung, would you hear my voice come through the music? Would you hold it dear? If it were your own, it's a hand-me-down. Thoughts are broken, perhaps they're better left unsung. Oh, I don't know, I don't really care. Let there be song to fill the air, ripple in still water, when there's no pebble top nor wind to blow. Yeah, you want to hear some Duster? This is a song they wrote, I think it's 2012. The song is called Backdoor River. Screaming in mine, screaming in mine, future in my fun line, future in mine, future it's alright on, future in mine, future in mine. Alright, this is a little Duster. I don't know what neon means. Best song about death. I don't know. I like Uncle Tupelo. Please, please let me get one. Do your fingers have marks on them for playing so often? Good night, ALE. Hey! Let there be one to fill the air. Good night, Grease. Why, Shep, why won't you tell me? Tell you what, Bob? You better stop, Bob, or I'm just going to mute you. Last chance. I do not have the energy. Oh, boy. One more chance, buddy. That's it. I think I'll block you. I think I'm going to block you. Do it one more time. I wouldn't be so aggressive normally, but I'm just fighting a lot of stuff at the same time right now. But you do you. Okay, cool, Bob. All right. Stop it. I have COVID and I don't want to deal, man. All right. Good times for change. See the luck I've had to make a good man bad. So please, 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 let me get what I want this time. Haven't had a dream in a long time. See the life I've had to make a good man bad. So for once in my life, let me get what I want. Lord knows it would be the first time. Lord knows it would be the first time. What's your most meaningful song, if that makes any sense? They're all meaningful, no joke. What did Bob say? He didn't say anything originally. It was just a joke. I get it, but I'm just not in the mood, man. McCartney over Lennon. You like Johnny Marr's solo music? No, I don't. Do you like Johnny Marr's solo music? No, I don't. It sounds like it's the craziest thing. It lacks the pizzazz. He likes what he likes, and when he creates solo music, it's not to my liking. That's all there is to it. It doesn't have what I need, which is really surprising. And I love him. He's one of my favorite guitarists of all time. But solo? Nah, not for me. Give me your kids. I'm hanging in there. You got it, Miss Crystal Star. You got it, funny boy. Yes, Ray Manzarek was a keyboardist. Yeah, cake's good. I like some Frank Ocean. I don't know Opium Label. Sorry, Carolina. I don't know, funny boy. What'd you have for dinner? A little bit of protein. I have COVID-19 right now, so my stomach is completely messed up. It's normally messed up. Now it's like off the charts. Dang, you're still alive. Yeah. Alright, this is my song called Kind. It's for all the strong women in the world who help people out when they're broken, like this guy right here. For the live stream, in fact, I called a couple people who that song's about. Just to be like, look, I just, wanted to reach out to people I know who would be nice to me. I like a lot of metal bands, yes I do. I'd like to sit by your dress, run my fingers over the hem. I know you'd understand. You were always so kind to the little ones, to the ones that were left behind. Oh, the little ones. You were always so kind. Tears are salty, I can taste mine. My vision's blurry, it's fine, 'cause that's my lot in life. Years are crying for a life that's dying to be more than the sum of its strife. See you, Griff. I'd like to be close in some way, hold your hand at the end of the day. Know you'd understand. You were always so kind to the little ones, to the ones that were left behind. Tears are salty, I can taste mine. My vision's blurry, it's fine, 'cause that's my lot in life. Years are crying, life that's dying to be more than the sum of its strife. You are, darling, lovely with stained glass breaking in front of your eyes. You're shaking but so strong. for the little ones, for the ones that were left behind. Oh, the little ones, you were always so kind. Hey Heidi, new order over soft cell. Good luck, 8-7. Not too often anymore, Johan. That's called Kind, K-I-N-D. It's by me. It's streaming everywhere under my name, Shep Gold. I do like Elliott Smith. I used to teach guitar lessons, but I get super involved. Any musicians on TikTok? I just found that band, The Breakfast Cooks. I like them, and I like Finlay James. Oh, I see what you did there, Barf Bag. It's going to be Disintegration, but I see what you did there. I don't know Aberdeen is Dead. I've heard of them. I think, thoughts on Lil Peep. What do I think? I think he was drenched in the music, unlike myself. I can make that call. He wasn't around for very long. But what I heard, the songs that I heard from him, lyrics aside, even though he does have some lyrics I like, he was drenched in it. He's one of those guys who knew he was there 1,000%. It's too bad that he's gone. I would have liked to hear what he had to do. Are you going to play Everlong? I already did at 8:15. Right on, funny boy. Favorite decade, 70s. White Zombie? Oh, Rob Zombie. Between the Bars cover. Good night, Shep. Good night, Kook. Thanks, Soup. Drink up, baby, stay up all night. Things you could do, you won't, but you're not. Might the potential you'll be, but you'll never see. Promises you'll only make. Drink up with me now, and forget all about the pressure of days. Do what I say, and I'll make you okay. Keep them at bay, the images stuck in your head. People you've been before, but you don't want around anymore. You push and pull and won't bend to your will. I'll keep them still. Thanks, Heidi. You got it. See you later, Crystal. I am going to end this stream in a minute. Play stories. I'll play stories. Thanks, Clapped. Favorite food? I don't know. I have a problem with food. Watermelon. Thanks, funny boy. All the problems aren't in my voice. They're everywhere else, man. They're in my head and my muscles. Best song I've ever written is Before It All Ends. I do like Tool. This is my song called Stories. It's only 1 minute long. Stories are told, stories are told. They move or improve or both. Stories get old and change. Moving words that free a world. Directions come from, directions run fine. Fights out of the room. Stories get old, they take periods. They become pieces. Stationary mental reminders. Stationary mental reminders. She used to understand everything before you knew something. She used to understand everything before you knew something. Stationary mental reminders. Stationary mental reminders. Stories are told. Stories are told. All right. Oh boy. Oh, thanks, Clapped. David Lee Roth is a better frontman, but I like Sammy better. I do need to rest. Any wise advice on sleeping? No. You got it, fried chicken. Favorite design on an album cover? I don't know. I have to think about that. Favorite design on an album cover? Don't forget about Air Miami, because he's actually a graphic designer. Best song to fall asleep to is Ambiance. That's what I think. I don't go to bed to music. Thanks, El Great Bandito. I was happy to be here. Fan art. Favorite Metallica song is their first 3 albums. No skips. Thanks, Clap. There's room tour pinned to the top of the page. Right on, Eddie. Eddie is obsessive. I do sell my art. Contact me at shepgold@hotmail.com or on Instagram. I do that a lot. They're all personal. Like, I make you a piece of art. There's no prints. Like, you'll get a piece of my art. I sign the back. Favorite movies like Dolce Vita by Federico Fellini. I don't know. I love every song on Kill 'Em All. Iron Maiden's my favorite metal band. I'm a musician. Yeah, that's what I do is I make my own music. That's what I do. You can find my music everywhere. Shep Gold. It's $35. That's it. It's $35 plus shipping. It comes to $50. Funny boy, I don't plan anything. Favorite superhero is an alien. It's Superman. I don't have a favorite art piece. Stevie Ray Vaughan was incredible. I'm going to go. You guys have a good night. I'll be back tomorrow, I hope, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You take care of yourselves. Stay well, stay sane.